Hips often change quietly after 50, even when the rest of the body feels familiar. Movements like standing, walking, or turning can feel less fluid than before. These shifts are common and reflect how the hips respond to years of daily use. The hips play a central role in how the body moves and balances. They connect the upper body to the legs and help guide posture. When hips feel restricted, many other movements feel affected. After 50, hip comfort depends less on power and more on cooperation. Muscles around the hips need regular, gentle engagement to stay responsive. When this engagement fades, stiffness can settle in. Healthy hips support confidence in everyday movement. Standing up, climbing stairs, or stepping sideways all rely on hip stability. When hips feel supported, these actions feel safer and easier. Exercises that protect the hips focus on control rather than force. Calm, steady movements help the joint feel guided. This approach reduces tension and hesitation. Pause for a moment. Notice your hips. Feel their position. After 50, hips benefit from movements that explore range gently. Small shifts remind the joint that it can move in many directions. This variety helps maintain comfort. Hip supportive exercises also help distribute load evenly through the body. When hips move well, knees and lower back often feel less strained. This balance protects multiple joints at once. The body responds best when hip movement feels predictable and calm. Sudden or rushed effort can create guarding. Gentle repetition builds trust. Hip health is closely tied to posture and balance. When hips feel stable, standing feels more secure. This stability supports independence. Many people avoid hip movement because of fear or uncertainty. Avoidance often increases stiffness over time. Gentle exercises help reverse this pattern. Move slowly. Stay controlled. Respect comfort. After 50, consistency matters more than intensity for hip health. Short, regular movements help maintain responsiveness. This approach feels sustainable. Exercises that support the hips often feel subtle. Small lifts, shifts, or rotations can be enough. These movements nourish the joint without strain. Hip comfort also influences walking quality. When hips move freely, steps feel smoother. This smoothness reduces effort. Over time, gentle hip exercises improve coordination. Movements feel less hesitant and more natural. This change builds confidence. Take a breath. Soften effort. Stay upright. The goal of hip exercises is not to restore the past, but to support the present. The body adapts best when expectations are realistic. This mindset reduces pressure. Healthy hips help preserve the ability to move independently. Everyday tasks feel more manageable. This ease supports long-term comfort. Hip care after 50 is about listening to signals rather than pushing through them. Subtle discomfort often offers useful information. Responding early helps prevent unnecessary strain. Gentle hip movement also reassures the body that change is still possible. This reassurance reduces guarding and hesitation. Over time, movement feels more available. As hip exercises become familiar, the body begins to trust these movements again. Trust reduces tension and allows smoother coordination. This quiet confidence supports daily life. Returning to gentle hip movement regularly builds a sense of reliability in the body. The hips feel less unpredictable and more cooperative. That reliability supports comfort across weeks and months. Taking time to notice how the hips respond from day to day builds awareness without pressure. This awareness encourages thoughtful movement choices. Over time, the body feels more understood and supported. Essential hip exercises protect mobility by keeping movement accessible. They support balance, posture, and confidence together. This combination is valuable with age. If this space felt calming or supportive, you're welcome to subscribe. You can return anytime you need a quiet moment like this.